Hi and welcome back to a new episode about the Method Kit. Today I have my colleague Michael here with me and we would like to talk to you about ideation. So Michael, tell me why the constraint brainstorming, why is this one of your favorite method of generating ideas?
So, as you know, there are dozens of different brainstorming methods and all of them have their place in the ideation phase of the design thinking process. The constraint or superhero brainstorming, however, is one of my favorites. And it always works well to help teams come up with cool ideas.
So tell us, Michael, what makes this method so special in your mind?
Well, first of all, compared to other brainstorming methods, you don't just start going freely for every conceivable idea without any limitations, but you apply specific constraints or perspectives to shape the solution space and give the team some boundaries. At first, that might sound like it would limit the creativity of the team, but that's actually not the case, right, Linda?
So that's absolutely right. These boundaries or constraints, as we call them, actually help the team to step out of their usual way of thinking and seeing problems from a different perspective, from a different angle, in order to come up with more crazy, more wild, more unconventional ideas, which is what we want.
Yeah, I can give you an example of how that could look like. I mean, imagine you are ideating with a team of engineers and they have to come up with a new way of washing clothes in space. So laundry in space is the topic, and they struggle a bit because all they do during ideation is calculate new ways of improving a washing machine, and this might inhibit their ability a bit to generate completely new out-of-the-box ideas that focus mostly on desirability. So here we actually can use constraint brainstorming to help the team by asking the question, how will the solution look like without the washing machine? We encourage the team to take a fresh perspective and come up with crazy ideas without thinking about calculating all the physical aspects of the solution all the time. And one solution they actually came up with after this brainstorming I was really happy about was a clothes based on fungi grown on the space station directly.
So to summarize, constraint brainstorming can fulfill two functions. Either you choose the constraint based on your project to promote the generation of solutions with very specific criteria. So what if the solution had to be analog? Or what if the solution had to use AI to solve the problem? Or as in your case, what if the solution was not allowed to use a washing machine? Or you can choose really extreme perspective to primarily promote unconventional out-of-the-box thinking and ideas. For example, it's very helpful to use superheroes or personas. How would Bill Gates, how would a 4-year-old child solve the problem? How would the Queen solve the problem? You really can come up with different personas and superheroes.
Overall, this is one of my favorite brainstorming methods, a very effective method to inspire a team and promote out-of-the-box creativity, and it always works well.
I hope you learned something new. If you need support to push your next innovation project within your organization or have a really effective out-of-the-box brainstorming session, don't hesitate to come and get in touch with us. We see you next week with another video and another method kit with one of my colleagues. Until then, thank you and bye.
Bye.